I'm not after a man. I'm after a contract. I'm raising 2 boys.
That's Sudi Cruisenberry from the documentary Harlan County, USA, who is a true American hero and one of the most inspiring people I've ever seen. I've been trying to post a bunch of videos of this movie on my channel, and they keep getting marked as ineligible for the For You feed. I'm not sure why, but it might have something to do with how cool this lady is, Lois Scott, from a direct fighting standpoint.
Tell him I started out with a switch on that picket line, but I'm ended up now carrying a gun. It's got safety. And if it did, it wouldn't shoot nothing. Yeah, I might do that one anyway. As long as I got enough. I want you to meet.
So in this one, I want to highlight Sudi Cruisenberry specifically, who gives one of the most heart-wrenching speeches ever about why she's fighting for a union for the workers. It's because her husband is disabled from coal mining work and she's got 2 kids. And her dad died from coal mining work and she never got to see him or have a relationship with him because he was working punishing hours. And then she had to walk to school in just overalls through the hills of Kentucky because there was no buses and no money for clothes. And she only got to go to 6th grade because she had to drop out to pick through slate and find coal to sell. And so Lois, one of the other main organizers, is arguing with another woman whose attendance on the picket line has been waning. And the other woman comes back at Lois, saying that she's heard that Lois is trying to steal people's husbands. And so Sudi gets up and gives one of the most inspiring speeches ever.
I don't care who takes whose man, who lives with whose man, or what they do. If they can take mine and take him on, they can have him. I'll shed no tears. I'm not after a man. I'm after a contract. I'm raising 2 boys. Can't let our brother down. We got to stand on solid ground, and then we're going to go through. I don't count myself nothing big in the club. I don't count myself no bigger than nobody else. The rest of them has more to do with it than I do because my husband is mashed up in the mines. On the east over, just pushed us off. Was pushed off before the rent was up and all of that. It is smashed up there. Daddy's down with coal dust from that mines. I went to school, the age of school. I got part of the 6th grade because Daddy got $8 and something a shift. Nothing to go to school on. Have to go in overalls and pile out slate for a living after I growed up, coal out of it and sell it, and walk off of that mountain mines to school. And they're all barned up there, not even a light in it. I've got Mom's skull oil lamps. I've got her stove barns are sitting there for them to look at. And walking to school and back.
And how cool is this? She gets elected president of the Women's Club to support the strike.
Now, we've got a new president, Sudi Cruisenberry, as our new president, so let's give her a hand.
Who are as big a reason as anybody in eventually winning a contract, as they face gunfire, they get bats and clubs, and literally lay their bodies on the line to block the road to the mine so that the scabs can't enter. I honestly think this movie should be mandatory viewing for everybody in America, but I'm so mad in particular that I didn't know about it as an East Tennessean until my 30s, because it's so crazy to see people who look and sound like everyone I grew up with and went to school with talking about organizing and unions and labor activism. So yeah, highly recommend. It's full of inspiring moments like this.
And we have to fight for our rights. You're going to have to fight for that. If you have more safety in the mines, if you get your portal-to-portal pay, if you have your doctor card, you can be doctor. Because if you get disabled and you don't have any backing, then some home will get you or your family will fall. For you see, I know what it means. And this club means a lot to pull us all together. Everybody stand together in it, and everybody goes together. Everybody go out on the picket line, and we'll win their contract if they'll all stand up.
That's good, Sudi.